Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Welcome Grove Homestead. It's gonna rain today, guys.
It is?
It is. It's also Sunday, so we gotta get ready for church. But I got my overalls on, and I'm feeling very farmery.
And your San Francisco Giants shirt on.
You know, nothing goes with overalls quite like a San Francisco Giants. Write that down. We are gonna get some chores done before church and before the rain, and we thought we'd take you along with us. You ready? What's the first thing we do in the morning?
Chores.
Well, yeah. What chore should we start with?
Everything.
We'll start with everything. Come along. We got turkeys. Baby turkeys. What do we gotta do with them? They're in a tractor. Let's move that tractor. Next, let's head over to these bunnies. Little rabbits. What you doing, bud?
Getting water for the rabbits.
Getting water for the rabbits. Well, I mean, you could just get it right off the roof. Looks like the roof has held the water off nicely.
Probably fill the bowl.
All right, we'll fill the bowl. Hey, fellas. You all look so comfy down there. And now the moment of truth. Can Nathan put water in the coop without spilling? He can. Let's give him a round of applause. Hey, and the crowd goes wild. All right, let's check on Caleb. What's he up to? Hang out with Rocket. Rocket, the funny looking dog.
He is a funny looking dog.
Hi, buddy. Looks like a, huh?
I think I might need help.
You might need help. Oh, we got chickens getting
They're
out.
leaking.
Chickens are leaking out. All right, let's go see if we can help Caleb. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run.
Rabu!
Close the door.
I'm trying to get the feeder. There. No! They have my chicken!
Open yield drawbridge. And out fled the chickens.
Every chicken for itself. What are you guys doing?
Let there be chickens. And there were chickens.
They're eating my shoe. Are you guys gonna go outside? My shoe is made of food.
All right, so what's your next task?
Doing my hay.
The hay.
Besides for the hay up there, because I have all of the grass to eat now.
Nice. All right, get on it. Go, 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 go. Well, while Nathan's getting his hay, we'll check out the chick room in action. Caleb is filling up the feed. Now, normally we do soaked feed. Now, why are we not doing soaked feed this morning, Caleb?
We are?
Oh, we are. You mean you're going to soak it that quickly?
Yes.
Oh, all right, we're going to learn a thing. Not bad for a 4-year-old, right, people?
Yep.
Wait, how old are you?
8.
Oh, he's 8. Never mind. And in case you were wondering, over there we have the lovely milk room. Everybody in the milk room say, hey.
Hi.
Everybody say, hey, hey, ho, ho. While Caleb is getting water, are you going to dump it right in there?
Not the whole thing.
All right, we'll have to talk about why we're doing that in a moment. But I'm going to go see what Audrey's up to. What you got there?
Dog food.
Delicious dog food, kibbly wonderfulness, huh?
Hercules.
So we have been putting milk in with the dog's food, straight from the goat. Pretty fantastic. Hercules is literally standing right, or laying right underneath. Nestle is literally standing right over him. I wonder if that's comfort.
Oh, yeah, busted him licking her teats the other day, and she was just standing there.
Well, I know good things come from that. He is among the laziest dogs when he's not busy.
Adopted the dog.
When he's not protecting.
She'll just stand over him like that and just press close to him because she loves him.
That's cute. And Ms. Bendy over here. Hey, girly. Good morning. All right, we're gonna get back to soaking chick feed and chores.
All right.
See you in a bit.
All right.
Oh, there's Herc. Herc the man. Good morning. Oh. Good morning. Yeah, they are not huge breakfast fans.
No.
They will eat like crazy later. All right, let's go. Oh, you got your feed. So what'd you do? Just walk and talk.
Technically you saw me fill it up with dry feed.
And did you stir it afterwards? I missed that part.
So you're supposed to add water into the dry feed, and it gets all the slop, then you mix it around
Got it. Okay.
so that it's more harder, but not too hard.
Okay.
Because they still need to shove their faces in.
Keep going. Do you remember why? Do you remember why we do that?
Not really.
Here, I'll turn the camera around so everyone can see us. So one of the reasons we soak our feed now is because we noticed that the efficiency of the feeding is much higher. Less waste. The chickens are able to grab it and actually swallow it, as opposed to grab it and here, let me get that gate for you, buddy.
And,
Let me push in.
and to make them fuller.
Go, 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 go. Yes, it takes less feed to get through, you know, to feed to the chickens, because less ends up on the ground and more in their bellies, crops, whatever they have. Our chickens have crops. They're farmer chickens. Harvest time. You know, is that a bad joke? I think it's a bad joke. I kind of liked it. Anyway, so Caleb just went in there. Let's see if we can spy him out. All right, so these chickens are literally just climbing right in. Okay, let's take a look at Big John. He's over here trying to get those leaves. Hi, Big John. Here, let me help you with that. Here, buddy. Mmm, leaves. Delicious leaves.
As you eat your hand.
Nice. Good man.
Hey, John is fun.
All right, onward and outward. Hanging out the watering hole. This is where they get the good gossip. Right there at the water cooler. All right, Mr. Nathan, what are you up to?
Moving it.
Moving hay. Seems like a very efficient process. A wagon going out west with some hay. Hey, you forgot your horse.
Strange.
Big John's like, I know what time it is. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. Here, I got the back in. Oh, you don't need my help. It's like you've done this before.
Yeah.
So the little goat's inside the hay feeder, of course, can reach it. Inside the pen. And you got that down to a science. So much, it's like a joy to watch you work. Little man! Well, that wasn't very nice. Java! Good morning.
Java.
Good morning, Java. Java, 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 Java. He's like, where's my coffee?
He is the coffee.
Oh, what's up, little lady?
Looking at chickens
Yeah?
and chicks
And guineas.
and guineas,
All right, let's go check on Mama, see how she's doing up top.
roosters.
Oh, look, they've changed positions, but she's still over him. All right, what's next?
Milking.
Milking. Have you already fed the rabbits?
Yes.
Mama, what you up to?
Trimming Betsy's feet.
Foot trims.
Nigerians, are these two anyway, have been used to regular hoof trims, so they behave perfectly for them.
So it's like a joy to clean feet.
It is a delightful respite from doing all the repair trims and working to like not get beaten up by the big goats.
This reminds me, last night Amanda gave me a pedicure. It was great.
I did.
My toenails needed to be trimmed, and I have a bad habit of cutting till I bleed, so she doesn't even let me do the goats. All right, so while that's going on over here, Audrey is going to chop off the hay, it sounds like, for the rabbits.
And also throw some bins on the
And
ground.
maybe throw some bins on the ground. That's probably good for them.
Very.
Sure, Goldie.
character building. That's right. Hi, Mama. This is Miss Dimaway. This is it Elaine?
Elaine.
It's Elaine. This lovely bunny. Hi, baby. How are you? Good morning. I mean, this is just like every morning type stuff. Nothing crazy. Well, it's time for interview with a goat. Hello. How are you? Not great. That fly is bugging you. Here, let me help you with that. Fly off your face. All right, so we got 2 gallons of milk in there for piggies, and their corn wheat mix or grain mix. Pig grain. Extra water on top, and off he goes. Want to see him flap his wings like a chicken? It's sloshing. So as we kind of wrap up some of the stuff we're doing this morning, some of the chores, I think we got a couple left. I'm gonna ask the kids. Kids, what is your favorite chore here on the farm?
Morning hay for boys.
Morning hay, why?
Because in the morning all you have to do is go against the big goats.
Go against them? It's like a competition?
Yeah, instead of going, having them all charge you at the gate.
Oh, at
in the
night?
evening. Yeah.
They're all like so excited. All right. Miss Audrey, what do you think?
I think it's the rabbits, and that's because they are so soft and they like me.
Oh,
Because I'm food lady.
you're food lady. That's awesome. All right, Caleb, I just asked your brother and sister what are their favorite chores. What is your favorite chore on the farm?
I think
These turkeys?
they're friendly. This one is a nice.
And they're so fashionable.
Well, the boys are. Cutie.
You know, I don't look at those birds and go, oh, it's so cute. You like have a special love for these ones.
I know. I'm so adorable.
They're pretty weird looking birds.
They are not weird.
Look at that head.
They're just fascinating.
They are fascinating. I love that about you. You're so tenderhearted on it.
Is this one the nicest one? Yes. Friendliest, I guess.
They look like a dinosaur to me.
Their
Look at that
head.
head.
Well, also the snout. Their head is softer than it
Yeah,
looks.
they got a weird like nose looking thing.
Their head looks softer than
I
it is.
think it was a snout.
Their head
They won't
looks...
peck.
You sure? I didn't really name any of them yet. I'm gonna name that one Friendly. Yeah, that's not
I think you've named them about 3 dozen times actually.
I know.
One was Hopper, one was Flapper.
One
something like
was
that.
Hoppy.
Hoppy, that's what it was. He's so happy.
Because he kept jumping everywhere.
Now you may be wondering, well, they have cows. What do you do for cows in the morning? It's a good question. In fact, it's a good question that I just asked Nathan. What do you do for the cows in the morning? And he looked at me and said, nothing. Just like that, nothing.
Stop.
Cows are pretty self-sustaining, unless it's grain time. In that case, you better not miss grain time, which is in the evenings, because they really, really would be deeply offended. And there's nothing worse than an offended cow, right? Yeah, that's very true. Joking. So morning chores, simple as far as cows go. We don't have to grain them. We'll grain them tonight in the rain. We're supposed to get like a 9-day storm coming through, which is kind of interesting for those of you in California. We were reading about fires and stuff back home in California, and you know, it's always, there's fire season out there, and just want you to know our thoughts and prayers, specifically our prayers, are with you. I know that air quality just goes nuts out here, out there. Out here, we get lots of rain. It's a whole different world. Like, water actually falls from the sky, which is kind of different than back home in California. And sometimes for days and days. One of my favorite things is the thunderstorms, because the sky just lights up and it's like a lightning show, a fireworks show in the middle of the night. And you can see just split the sky. It's super awesome. But what that means operationally here is we got to get stuff done while it's not raining, and that's what we're doing. So chores, church, and watch some thunderstorms this afternoon. Woo! It's a sleepy dog. Oh, hi, baby. You were up all night guarding the goats, huh? Now it's time for sleep. So, Mama,
Yes.
we have wandered around the farm today looking at people do chores. And one of the questions I was asking the kids is what was their favorite chore to do? And so my question for you now in this moment of truth, of pressure, of excitement, of exhilaration is, what is your favorite chore here on the farm?
Do you mean like the routine chores? Because
Or chores.
Sure.
just about my only one is the milking.
Wow. It must be so nice to have people to do all your chores for you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
It's exhausting. I would say just taking care of animals. I mean, they're all pretty awesome. I like the satisfaction of having animals thriving because of our actions.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for hanging out for chore time this morning. We've had fun doing chores. I worked so hard. I think I carried a
Did
pig
you?
bucket.
It was so hard.
That was it. And Nathan like wheeled it halfway there in a wagon. So I feel like my muscles are getting stronger every day. Farm strong, Daddy.
Just do this with the milk
Yes,
bucket.
I like watching you do that. Look at those muscles. I think that's doubled in size, which is not saying a whole lot. Actually.
Hey,
No, you are farm strong.
I am farm strong.
that.
My forearms are way bigger.
Look at Mommy.
This is
Go up
very
and
true.
down. I'm strong.
That's right. Well, we are going to get ready to get dressed and showered and off to church next.
Yeah.
It is a Sunday morning and we are rushing to get through chores, but I got out the camera because chores happen every day whether you got plans or not. And actually
They do.
that's something, that's really a thing. No matter what your plans are for the day, you do have to get through feeding things.
I guess it is easier when you're not doing all the chores to film everyone else doing them.
I'm offended, right? I'm deeply offended. Triggered, I think is the word we millennials use.
I've dragged that camera around before, and it's really hard to film while you're doing your stuff.
It is. Thank you for joining us today. We will see you on the next video. Well, you will see us in the next video. We would love to hear from you in the comments as well. If there's just a question about our daily routine you see, throw it out there. We'll see if we can answer it and see if there's ways to improve our processes. I'm all about that as well. Anyway, this is your country nerd with a goat herd and chickens and turkeys and pigs and cows and goats. So that's the goat herd part.
And dogs. And dogs.
Saying,
You can grow
where you're planted.